What a day. The age we all strive to get to when we can finally say, I'm my own person. For us growing up, it was 21. For y'all, it's 12, 13. You feel like you know everything. Parents can't tell you nothing. But for us, it was 21. 21 was the age where you could drink without getting in trouble. Granted, some of us was drinking before 21 even hit. But who doesn't have a drink here and there, right? Of course. I always heard people say, when you're 21, you can do what you want. When you're 21, moms always say, when you're 18, you can get the hell out. But that's 18. So you kind of feel grown at 18, but 21 solidified being grown. I'm on my own now, and I don't gotta sneak and buy anything. I can get it all myself. Dear Love, episode 21. 21, 21, 21. That's a crazy number. So before I turned 21, I always would hear friends, cousins, whoever talk about going to the strip club. Okay, strip club. I always wondered what it was like to go. Now, I don't know if you could go when you were 18. I'm not sure. I'm not really a strip club type of guy. And I'm about to tell you why. So, when you think of the strip club, what comes to mind? For men and women. Throwing your money that you worked hard for to give to somebody else. Now, I know it's not that simple, but that's how I look at it. If I just had a check, the first thing I'm not thinking about is going to the strip club. Then they tell you got a 2-drink minimum. So now, not only am I coming in here, you're going to make me buy drinks and you're going to make me throw money. And I'm selfish because I'm going to be like, wait a minute. This girl doing all of that for him too? What about my money I just gave her? So let me tell you. I never forget, it was my uncle and my cousin. You're going to always hear about these people in these stories. We were driving on the west side of Cleveland on a late night. And he like, well, we about to go to the strip club. So in my mind, I'm thinking, all right, I've never been. I guess we can see how this will go. Now, again, I'm thinking, when you hear a strip club, to me, granted, I know about the throwing money and all of that, but I'm thinking, nice place. You got the neon lights and strobe lights and just different stuff everywhere. It's like it gives you that late night feeling like you in Miami somewhere. You got the Cadillacs pulling up, the nice cars, guys with suits, dress shoes on. This is what I'm thinking when I hear of a strip club. Now I know you going in the inside and you got girls dancing, but I'm thinking maybe some type of smooth jazz playing in the background while the girls twirl around the pole, long hair. These are my thoughts of a strip club. You got guys who are standing around like businessmen, just for a little bit of entertainment. Nothing crazy, nothing wild. Boy, was I wrong. We get there. We park the car on like a side street. Said, all right, cool. Not what I expected. I'm thinking big building or something like that. So we walk towards the door. And for one, I just smelled cigarettes. And I'm like, oh man. So we walk in, it's like a brick wall or like some type of, I don't know what the hell it was. It was some type of door, but it had like bricks all around it. So we walk in, and then that door led to a hole in the wall, literally. And now that I think about it, I don't know where the hell we was at. I'm like, what is this? So it's like a little hole in the wall that you walk through. And that's when you get to the strip club. I mean, I guess that's the way it was designed. So I'm like, what's the name of this place? He like, a hole in the wall. I said, wait a minute. You literally brought me to a hole in the wall, literally. So we go in, it's nothing like I imagined it would be. Yeah, it's people there, but I see guys in white t-shirts, pants hanging by their knees, busted shoes on, do-rags, dirty hats. Almost didn't even want to sit down. I'm like, we there yet? This is it? So there's one stage, and it's a girl dancing to, oh my God, I can't remember the song. But it's a girl on stage dancing, and she not even really dancing. She like kind of, bobbing a little bit, and like she got her hands out like, give me money. The little, what people do, how they rub their thumbs and fingers together like, give me the money. And I'm like, what is, why is she doing that? So she telling you to give her money? That's what they do here? Where am I at, man? I could have been at home playing Madden or something. Like, I didn't expect to be here. So she just saying, give me money. And it's like, it's a couple people there, I guess. I don't know. But we walk over, I'm still trying to be too cool, but at the same time, I'm like, this is some shit. So I go over to the bar. I sit down. No, it wasn't the bar. I go over. It's like I don't know what it was. I don't know. It was like a wall, but it had the stools and it was the little railing. So I'm sitting down. Now, note, at this time, I don't really know what's supposed to go on in the strip clubs. I didn't know that girls actually come up to you, try to flirt with you and different things to get some money. This is all new to me. So I'm sitting there, one arm up on the rail, cheesing a little bit. And she walks over and she like, hey. I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, like, you are so beautiful. I'll take you to the Bahamas. You ever been to the Bahamas? Oh, you should go. I go every week. Oh man, I'll take you to Paris too. You ever been to Paris? Oh, yeah. I go there every month. So again, she says hi. And I said, what's up? Now I know that was like the chicken way out. But man, she was, man, I couldn't say nothing. I thought about that stuff. I did think. I just ain't say it. So I'm like, what's up? She like, you? I'm like, oh shit. She said me. Hey y'all, she said me. I'm what's up, right? All right. So I'm still sitting there. Now I'm really cheesing. If I wasn't cheesing before, I'm like 2 times cheesing now. So I said, oh yeah. Look, that's hey, you know you ain't got nothing. It's like, that's a whack ass answer. I say, what's up? She said, you. I said, oh yeah. So she like, what you getting into? I said, I'm just chilling, Another whack answer. So she like, you trying to dance? I'm like, yeah, what's up? She like, come with me. I'm like, all right. So I come with her. I'm thinking, again, y'all, man, listen. I'm thinking she digging me. I'm thinking this is how this supposed to go. I done came in here. I done bagged me one real quick. My cousin and uncle over there looking stupid. They throwing money and all of that dumb stuff. I'm like, I ain't did nothing. And this girl came over to me. So we in the back. She started dancing. I'm like, oh yeah. So I'm just looking at her. I'm licking my lips, looking at her up and down. Now, I don't know how this part's supposed to go. But then she like, give me $20. I said, huh? So her face kind of changed, so I knew something was wrong. And she like, let me get $20. I'm guessing that's how much this lap dance supposed to cost. I ain't know. I'm like, oh, I don't have no money, baby. I got my card on me. She like, we got the ATM over there. I'm thinking, what do you need? Listen, what you need $20 for? You work at the strip club. Like, people throwing money all day. Why you asking me for $20? First of all, you didn't pull me back here in this room You know what I'm saying? And you trying to get to know me, all right? It wasn't the other way around. I was chilling with my arm on the rail. You called me. And then you gonna ask me for some money? Remember, y'all, I don't know nothing about strip clubs. So she look at me, she like, you ain't got no money? I'm like, no. You know what I'm saying? But what's up with you? What you doing later? Man, listen. She called some big, I mean, she say security, some big ass, oh my gosh. Big dude come and grab. I said, man, get off me, man. What's up, man? So he like, you don't want to pay? I'm like, wait a minute. And everybody actually laughed at me too. I'm like, wait, I thought she was, and she like, no, baby, that ain't, this is when I kind of got like a little bit against, like, no, baby, that's what we do. You know, we talk to the men, we smile in their face. You know, that's how we get the ballers. I said, damn, what kind of hole in the wall is this? So my cousin came over and gave, you know, the $20 to her, even though I didn't even really get a dance. So now I'm thinking, shit, I didn't even get my dance. But my cousin gave her the 20. I went back out there kind of feeling stupid, and everybody was kind of like laughing at me. And I looked at my uncle. I said, man, what? And he said, man, you ain't bring no money with you? I said, no, I didn't know we were going to the hole in the wall. And when you say hole in the wall, a person thinks a hole in the wall, not a strip club called Hole in the Wall. So he like, man, I can't take you nowhere else with me. Like, he called himself mad. Okay. How you mad at me? You brought me here to this hole in the wall. So the girl kind of just walked off, didn't say nothing else. And I'm just thinking like, damn, I ain't even give her my number. My uncle like, man, she don't want your number, man. This what they do. They get up there, they dance, we throw money. And I said, wait, so that's the point of a strip club? You just come and give people your money? And he looked at me, he like, you are my sister's son. And I looked at him and said, and you her brother. I mean, I ain't really have no comeback because I ain't know what that had meant. So I left it at that. But hole in the wall, man. I don't even know if that place still around, but that was a crazy experience for me. It showed me exactly how strip clubs really work. I mean, the girl kind of put me on some game. That was nice of her because she could tell I didn't know what the hell was going on. I mean, I'm thinking that she liked me. I'm laughing at them like, how y'all giving out money and this girl actually talking to me. Be careful of those strip clubs, man. Come to find out, all they want is your money. Dear love, T. Shaw, I'm out of here.